Hi, hello everyone, Anthony Fantano here, Internet's busiest music nerd. I hope you are doing well. And it's time for a bit of a lyrical analysis here of this brand new song, a lead single to the forthcoming Red Hot Chili Peppers album, Return of the Dream Canteen. Yeah, legendary California rock veterans, Red Hot Chili Peppers, are trying to accomplish the incredible feat this year of dropping two whole ass albums. And they are teasing toward the release of this album with this lead single, Tip of My Tongue. I wanted to talk about this track because of its lyrics, frankly, which I find to be unhinged. Yeah, I know Anthony Kiedis doesn't exactly have a reputation as like, the greatest lyricist on the planet, and sometimes his verbiage can be a little nonsensical or silly or preposterous, but what is delivered here on Tip of My Tongue is truly next level and unlike anything Red Hot Chili Peppers has done before in terms of going this far. So I thought it would be fun to go over the lyrics on this track and just try to take in the insanity and maybe even make heads or tails of it a little bit. As things open up, we have this, theme melody, yeah, like a really kind of like a classic funk break melody there that I think is pretty fun for the band to work in. And I do want to commend Anthony Kiedis on the flow with which he rap sings on this track. It's very brave of him to borrow a flow off of the great Weird Al Yankovic. I think that he's a massive influence on mainstream and popular music, and I think there are a lot of artists out there that are afraid to show that love, afraid to show that influence, but Anthony coming through here with a straight up Weird Al flow, and absolutely not trying to hide it at all, not being ashamed of it in any way. I think that is quite commendable of him. So here we have the first lyrics of the track. Well, I'm an animal, something like a cannibal. Not a cannibal, something like one. I feel like a cannibal is not really something that you do partially. It's something that you kind of commit to. I suppose you could go in for a little taste. Just a lick, just a nibble, nothing ingested, just a little bit of a flavor saver. I'm very flammable and partially programmable. Centuries of overuse, now I wear it nice and loose. Why Anthony Kiedis would be very flammable, I don't know. He is just but a human, no more flammable than any other human out there, unless there's something else about him that makes him super flammable. I really don't know. And partially programmable. He is literally just thinking of any word that rhymes with the word the previous to it in the line and not having any regard for whether or not it says anything coherent. However, let's see what our friend on Rap Genius here is laying down in terms of an interpretation. Every human being is to some extent programmable in the sense of being manipulated through different kinds of interactions. Media. Well, it's ubiquitous. Tell me, can you stick to this? I'm on the brink of this, and tell me what you think of this. I'm in the Beauregard, slow me down if I get hard. Anthony, how would you propose I do that? Well, it's ubiquitous. What is ubiquitous? Tell me, can you stick to this? What? The thing that is ubiquitous? I mean, if the thing that is ubiquitous, meaning that it's everywhere, would it not be easy to stick to it? I'm on the brink of this. The brink of what? Anthony! And tell me what you think of this? The thing that's ubiquitous? The chorus, we've only just begun. Funky monks are on the run. Gonna get you with the tip of my tongue. Actually, Anthony, considering everything I know about the Red Hot Chili Peppers and everything you've been saying on this song, frankly, keep that tongue the fuck away from me. And when you walk away, I know what the kiss would say. This next part is true because I would be going, Gonna get you now? No. Stop. I've not consented to whatever the hell this is. Acid landing on my tongue. Well, you could have fooled me, Anthony. Could have fooled me. I think we've just begun. She don't want the ladies' room. Transatlantic supergroom? What are you saying? What are you saying? Your hairplane is a monument. Okay, well, I take offense to that. The sexy art of condiments? This is the most fucking sense he's made thus far in this entire song. What are you saying? Is this an episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives? You sound like Guy fucking Fieri. Need a minute to repair, sunny side is all we'll share. God, how are there 5 verses in this song? How does this man write 5 whole verses for this song? There are 6 verses. I'm at the pyramids, never had a fear of kids. It's the apocalypse. I tried to get a sock of this. What are you talking about? Now, let's address the elephant in the room here, because I know I am being a little silly with my lack of understanding here with the lyrics. Yeah, there probably is a whole lot of innuendo going on here on Anthony's part. Look, these winks and nods are so cringe. They make whatever it is Anthony's getting at completely unappealing and yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. Completely unappealing. This is madness. This is absolute madness. Like, if you had an infinite amount of monkeys typing at random on typewriters forever, yeah, sure, at some point they would write the complete works of Shakespeare, but they would never write this. Impossible. Like, even AI is not this ridiculous. Anthony Kiedis's mind is like beyond what even a computer can create algorithmically. I hate it and also respect it at the same time. Let me know what you think of these lyrics in the comments down below. Over here next to my head is another video that you can check out. Hit that up, or the link to subscribe to the channel. Is this some kind of hidden map to like a Da Vinci Code style treasure or unlocking of the truth? Is this a secret message or code that the Red Hot Chili Peppers have given us? Please tell me. Explain it to me like I am 4. You're the best. I love you. Over here next to my head, yeah, another video you can check out. Hit that up, or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, RHCP, tip of my tongue, forever. The sexy art of condiments.